Hey guys, it's CB Beast here, and I'm going to show you today a 21-5 Trials gameplay from last week on Blind Watch. So in this game, I'm jumping in to a card with two of my buddies here, Solidus and Graz, and this is a 6-0 card for them, but I'm just here helping out because they had one guy bail on them. He had, stuff to do. So they're 6-0, I haven't used the Mercy, so I'm coming in here trying to help them get to the lighthouse. And so right there, I get one snipe, and goes for the revive, and I snipe it again. So that's good for building up super energy right there. You can see I'm already about 30% there. And I'm just kind of waiting on at this point, because I know they're going to go for that res again. Nobody's really popping out. So right now I'm just going to watch that res, watch the radar, make sure it's off flanks. I'm going to throw a nade on the wall there to tag the guy that I saw behind the wall, and he thought I was distracted, the guy that was going for the res, but I was not. So I sniped the res once again, so that countdown timer is now up to about 15 seconds. We do get one guy flanking. Thankfully Solidus was on it, I saw it, and I helped him out. And then Graz takes care of the last guy who couldn't do anything because, once again, that res timer was too much. So we win the first round. And a little bit of lag in this game. I don't know what's going on with my connection. Not lag switching, that's for sure. But I think I fixed it during this game. I think it gets fixed eventually. But the 4 kills and how long that round took, I'm very close to a super already. So Graz goes 1 for 1 there. They're gonna get a res. I'm gonna snipe that res, and I do get killed by the lightning grenade here. I thought I had enough time to snipe the res and get out of the nade, but I did not. But we both died in good spots, so Solidus is going to come and res us. Solidus gets shoulder charge, and then here's the lag. Between the lag, his lag, he's red bar, I'm red bar. So there's really nothing we could do there. I guess he had the upper hand as far as lag goes there. I don't know, but we ended up losing that round. Probably that lightning nade by him was good. I mean, I thought I was going to be able to get out of it, but those lightning grenades, they are just ridiculous. They have such a great area of effect, do a lot of damage, and sometimes you don't even realize they're there. So, alright, you see me here missing a few snipes. I do have my super. I'm going to check the flank, because they flanked once, so I'm checking to see if it happens again. Because they flanked the first time when we had a long round, so I'm just watching and see if they do it again. Just keep periodically looking, because getting flanked here is the last thing that we want to happen. But they do start to push up the hall here. One hard scoped. He pushes back. I throw a nade. Double tagged. I got 2 of them. One guy I know is really weak. Gonna take a look here, and they all retreated. I was hoping to get a nice little snipe there, but Graz does. Graz does get a snipe. Solidus does get sniped. And I'm now last guardian standing. Do get the snipe there, so now it's a 1v1. I stupidly didn't know that the reses were up. I didn't realize that they were safe to get. I ended up wasting my slam there because I ended up getting sniped, as you just saw. That slam by me. Originally what I was thinking is I was going to go up to the box where I was, and I was hoping all 3 would push up with the one guy, and I was going to slam all 3. But I kind of panicked, and that didn't happen. So I kind of wasted the slam there, got sniped, and we lost the round. So now we're down 2-1. And I gotta restart that super regen again. There's one guy down the hall here. He was hard scoped. Warlock goes for a nade, doesn't hit. Solidus does get a beautiful snipe on top of the box there. And so we're gonna push on that. I've only got 3 bullets left, so I gotta be careful with my ammo. He does slide in, get the res, and I miss on the headshot, unfortunately. I was going to go for the sliding guy and couldn't quite get my aim back. So that was unfortunate. That was a waste of a nade. Not what I wanted it to do. So both my teammates get sniped here. I get 1 snipe off a body shot. Do get the Mida kill there, because I was out of sniper ammo. But they are picking up reses now, so now we're back to a 3-on-3, well 2-on-2, because one guy got sniped and we killed one guy somehow. I do get hit with that grenade, and this guy shows up, but his buddy knew I was there and he threw a grenade, took me out. So now Graz got the Blade Dance, but he does get slammed. And so, not really a waste of his super, because it does make the Titan use his, but was not a useful super because of that. So we're going to go into heavy round. Only have won in one round so far, so we're not looking in a very good spot. I usually push heavy, or I was anyway this week on this map, especially from this spawn. Well, from both spawns, really. But, yeah, honestly, I was a little intimidated because we were down 3-1. I thought they were going to push us. So, I'm going to end up picking heavy here. I usually don't. I'm about... maybe I pick up heavy like 30% of the time, maybe. But they don't rush for some reason. They should have. I think they had the upper hand on us. But I do get the proximity rocket here. So we've got one down. Graz does unfortunately go down now. He's all the way in the back there. I guess must have shot a rocket through the door off to the left, leading into B, because he's all the way back there. And there was no one up front by me. Both of these guys stupidly go for the res, but they do manage to get their friend up, who was immune when I shot the rocket. Takes 152 off of that guy, one Mida headshot, and he's down. So thankfully we prevail in the heavy round, which I almost always lose heavy rounds, so that was good. And at this point we're down 3-2. We're looking to make a comeback now. I do have my super back. It didn't really take that long. I thought it was going to take a long time, but I ended up getting a lot of kills on this one, so didn't really take very long. So now we're just looking here. I'm going to throw a pitiful lightning grenade. I was trying not to have it hit the ceiling and try to stick it on the wall there, but it didn't quite make it. Solidus gets sniped. This guy comes to challenge, tries to throw a nade, but thankfully it fizzles out, doesn't tag me really. It's a little bit of damage, not much. So Graz gets sniped, going for the res. Solidus gets sniped, getting res. I'm going to pick up one revive here. I'm going to get that kill, and I'm going to just slam this last guy. But I'm picking up the reses quickly because I knew they had a Sunsinger. They actually popped two of them. Solidus uses his slam, thank goodness, and we just team shot the last Sunsinger. They get this guy up, but he's dead. It's 3-on-1, and he can't get a res, so. And Solidus does get me two nice orbs there, so I'm about 45% back to my super, 40%. So you can see the good round for me there, 3 kills, 3 revives. And we're back to 3-3. We are back in this game. And things are looking good for us. I almost have a super back already. Well, I'm halfway. Not almost back, I'm halfway. What am I talking about? And, well, it does look like they're attempting to flank now, according to the radar. No, maybe they went back, changed their mind. And Graz does get sniped. These guys actually weren't too bad of snipers. Solidus does go 1-for-1 there. And I'm the last Guardian standing. I go for a res. It's gonna get sniped, I think. Yep, that gets sniped. And I think this one's gonna get sniped too. No, I got sniped. Solidus did get out of the way, but I got sniped. Solidus is in a 3v3, and he does not have a Titan Slam, so there's nothing he can do about that. So you can't really blame him there. Well, now we're down 4-3. I am close to a super. You do know that. Yeah, I'm getting there,
Match point.
And at this point, it's do or die. Do or die at this point. And so, we just gotta play carefully, play smart. And we gotta win 2 straight here. Not give one up. They're not quite back to their self-res yet, I know that. Might have that Titan Slam back, so we gotta worry about that. I do get the 1 kill with Mida there. He's gonna go for that res, and that's an easy snipe. And well, now we're just playing the waiting game now. I do get tagged by that that grenade, like kind of. I didn't get the burning effect, thank goodness. The nade kind of fizzled out, which is sometimes annoying when you're using the Sunsinger, because that's not something you want. But we push up on these 2 orbs we have here. I think Graz got the nice snipe to get that second guy down, and now the last guy is just completely pinned. He's got nowhere to go, but we were not pushed up far enough. I don't know why we were scared of him. He does have a slam. I think I might have told us to stay back because he had that slam, so that might have been partially my fault. But we had nothing to be scared of there. I mean, just as long as we didn't group up. So now we have all 3 up, and I'm going to go for the flank here. I'm going to come in completely unseen. This guy, he's not even like looking at me. He's just looking down the hall. So we have 2 down now. This guy comes, That was really unnecessary. I think he had a shotgun, so I probably would have been dead.
Enemy team eliminated.
So I didn't take any chances and just slammed there. So 5 kills in the round for me because those res snipes, they really boost your kill numbers big time. And so right here, Graz does in fact have a blade dance. Remember, he got slammed in about the second or third round. He got slammed using it, but he does have it back, and you can see off to the right on my radar, he is going around to flank. So at the moment, I'm just keeping these guys busy. Just kind of jumping up on the box, you know, staying on the radar. So we are taking shots at them, getting them distracted. And Graz has activated the blade dance right about now. And he's hopping up in there. He's dashing around. He gets 2 kills. And he's going for the last one. And he does get it. And now we gotta watch for self-res. And there is none. So we complete the 3-1 comeback. And I end up with, you know, 21 kills. That's the most I've ever gotten in a single trials match. So that was huge for me. Previously, my mark was 17. And only 5 deaths. So of the 4 rounds we lost, I died, of course. You have to die in the rounds we lose. And so that was that. And so, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll be coming at you with more Trials gameplay probably this weekend. See you.